Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing well. My name is Chris. I'm the Associate Director of Admissions for the University of Central Missouri. The campus tour that you're about to see is a virtual representation of what you would get if you came down for an in-person campus tour. We understand that you're not able to make it to campus right now, so we wanted to make sure that we could bring campus out to you. With this tour, you're going to notice that some of the offices might be a little dark, lack of individuals on campus. We wanted to put this tour together for you since you are not able to come down to campus. We filmed this right before our university went to a work remote, and then we hope that we can bring you guys back down again either later this summer or early in the fall so that you can come down, see students walking around on campus, meet with your faculty, meet with different programs, get a live in-person view of what campus looks like. So I hope that you enjoy the tour. We're working from home, but we're still available for questions, so please feel free to reach out to us at any point in time if you have any questions about the campus, any different programs, anything that you have questions about. We're still here to help answer your questions. So again, enjoy the tour. We hope that you guys have a good day.
Hi, my name is Brittany, and I am a junior here at UCM. I'm from St. Louis, and I am a German education major, and I'm super excited for you guys to be on my tour today. So right now, we are in Ward Edwards. It's nicknamed our admissions building because this is where our admissions office is located. This is typically a building for marketing, finance, accounting, public relations. This is where their classes are located. So if that's something you're interested in, you'll most likely have classes in here. However, if you don't have any classes in here, there are a few important offices to take note of. So we have our financial services office right behind me. It's right back here. So they're gonna help you with billing, your FAFSA, anything related to your student account, they will help you with. Also back in this corner, we have our Career Services Center. They're gonna help you build your resume. They have job interview tips for you. They also hold mock interviews throughout the semester, and then they'll give you tips afterward telling you what you did okay on, or what you need to improve on, or what they're looking for. It's a really cool resource, and I highly recommend you take advantage of it. Also right behind me, right here, we have our registrar. They're gonna be your favorite office second semester senior year, because they're the ones who clear you to graduate. They also will help you enroll in dual credit courses. So for example, being a German major, I'm sure you can imagine not every class is offered in German. They're the ones who help me get dual credit. So I take classes that are offered in English, but I do the coursework in German. And so if that's something that applies to you, they're the people to talk to. Also, right over here is our honors college. They are a very small college, and what's nice is that they offer money for you to study abroad. They also offer early enrollment. All the requirements are you get a 25 on your ACT and a 3.5 GPA. That is all you need to actually get into the honors college coming from high school. Now, I mentioned study abroad. So there are actually flags all around up here. There are 59 flags. So these represent students that have gone to those countries to study abroad, or students that have come from those countries to study abroad here at UCM. So the Honors College can actually help you. I mentioned a study abroad grant. They can give you up to $1,000 to study abroad. Yeah, so we're actually gonna head outside, and if you guys will follow me, we're gonna go ahead and get going with the rest of our tour. Okay, so if you guys will follow me, this is one of our quads we have here on campus, and you'll definitely see students sitting out here on days like today. I know you guys can't feel the weather, but it's 70 degrees out and so beautiful. So typically students are out here hammocking. As you can see, we have millions of trees. So that students love to come sit out on the quad and do homework, hang out, picnics, whatever normal outdoor activities you normally do. But the building we're walking to right now, the one right behind me, is W.C. Morris. So if you're interested in anything math, science related, this is the building for you. It actually was redone not too long ago. So there were state-of-the-art labs reinstalled in there. So they want to make sure you're working with stuff that you're going to see out in the field. We are heading toward one of my favorite spots here on campus. We're heading toward the crossing. For my juniors and seniors, this is potential on-campus living for you. There are other things in here for everybody. So we have a Starbucks. Our university bookstore is here. So this is where you're gonna pick up your textbooks. Also, this is where you get your UCM apparel, which is really great because there's so many different options. We have sweatshirts, t-shirts, and there's always a sale going on. And we also have our spin pizza. And this counts as one of our on-campus restaurants. So you can use your dining dollars there. But yeah. So this is where our football team plays, and then behind me, you can't really see it too well, but our multi-purpose building is back there as well. So that's where all of our indoor athletic events are held. Any and every athletic event we have here on campus is totally free for students. All you have to do is swipe your student ID and you get in for free. So that's pretty exciting, and it'll save you a lot of money. All right, so now we've entered our Elliot Student Union. Our first stop is right here. So we're gonna talk about our mule post and our Military and Veteran Success Center. So our mule post, which is right behind me, this is our USPS of campus. The only thing they can't do for you is receive packages, which you can do in the dorm, and we'll see that later. But you can actually purchase the postage here on campus, and it saves you a trip to the post office in town. Our Military and Veteran Success Center. This is for students that are military dependent, are coming to school on the GI Bill, or anything of those situations. This just gives them extra resources here on campus, and also a community with people that are coming into college in the same situation that they are. So if you guys will follow me. All right, so welcome. This is our Success Advising Center. This is where all of your academic advisors are. So if you need help creating a graduation plan to get you out of here in 4 years, these are the people that are gonna help you. And all you have to do is make an appointment online, or you can call the front desk, or you could even walk in and see if there are any appointments available. So it's definitely easily accessible for students. So if you guys will go ahead and follow me again. All right, well, welcome to the other part of the basement of the Union. This is where all of the food happens. Now, if you look behind me, you can see all the different tables and seating options. This is where students come to hang out, do homework, just take a break in between classes. All right, so this is another part of our union. This is what is nicknamed the campus living room because of all the couches and just flexible seating options. This is the hub of campus. Students love to be here, hang out, do homework. There are different events that happen here throughout the semester that are put on by Spotlight, which is one of our campus organizations. So yeah, check those out. Okay, so this is our Center for Multiculturalism and Inclusivity. This is a really cool place for students to just celebrate the diversity here on campus. They host different events each month, and also for the different awareness month. And what's really cool is that international students actually make up 10% of the population here on campus. And there's also our study abroad office right when we came up the stairs. That's where you go if you are interested in taking a week-long trip, semester, a year, however long works for you. Our study abroad office is right down this hall, and yeah, I would highly recommend you getting that global perspective. All right, so to my left, we have our Union Cinema. All you have to do is swipe your student ID, you get in for free, and these are movies that are recently out of theaters. The showings are Thursday through Sunday, and yeah, there's dollar concessions right outside. Grab a couple of your friends, come watch a movie, and just hang out. The chairs are super comfortable, they recline, they're leather. Who knows, maybe you'll want to take a nap in there. A lot of students do. But yeah, you guys go ahead and follow me. All right, so to my right over here, Office Student Activities. It's right behind me, it's on the right. I mentioned Spotlight earlier, that's one of the few. They host different free events here on campus. We have anything from Greek life to fencing. We still have a bowling center, and that's definitely something you can get involved with here on campus. It's reduced fare for students. And to my left, this is our US Bank. This is an official bank, so it's an actual one. They can help you if your card gets declined or if you need to make deposits or anything like that. They can help you. They are the official bank of campus. And there's actually an option for you to double up your student ID as your debit card and your student ID. You don't have to, but you can. That option is there. So if you're interested, I would definitely check that out. If you guys will follow me. Okay, so right over here, we have our University Health Center. So this is where you can go if you have common cold, common flu, or even if you have a sinus infection, anything like that, you can head to that building. If the university is open, then they're open. You don't have to make an appointment, but it's encouraged that you do so. They also take every single insurance except for Medicaid and TRICARE, which is super convenient. But no worries, if you don't have insurance, you can actually sign up for insurance through the university. And it'll make it cheaper for you in the long run. And also, they can charge it to your student account, so you don't have to pay for your appointment right out of pocket, which is super nice. Also, we have Greek life. So right behind the University Health Center is our Panhellenic. Just to mention a little bit of Greek life, they make up about 10% of our population here on campus. We have 26 social organizations involved in Greek life. So if it's something you're interested in, definitely check it out on our website. If you'll follow me. Welcome to Wood. This is one of our many academics buildings here on campus. This building's kind of a hodgepodge. There's a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of different majors and departments. So, for example, the floor we're on right now, this is kind of designated as our history floor, but a lot of different classes are offered here. Our class sizes, our ratio is 21:1. They're very personal, and it'll only get more personal as you get deeper into your major. And the professors truly do want to get to know you. So once you get deeper into your major, they will definitely start to get to know you. They'll learn when your birthday is, they'll email you, those kinds of things. So definitely would recommend talking to your professors and seeking them out for help, because they do want to help you, not just inside the classroom. Well, welcome to our James C. Kirkpatrick Library. And it's 3 stories. There's a lot going on here. We're actually walking toward an Einstein's right now. So we have 2 of those here on campus. So that's 5 coffee shops that we have here on campus. And if we keep walking this way, this is more of the main floor of the library. This is just another place for students to come do homework. There's printers down here. They also have a computer lab. So if you need Photoshop or any services like that, they have a computer lab here for you, just in case like you have to do a group project and all of you guys need the same software, but not everyone has it, that kind of thing. They have a computer lab here for you. I kind of see the library like a stoplight. So this is kind of your green light floor. So this is socializing happens here. You can go to Einstein's, you might have class on this floor. Your second floor, that's your yellow light floor. You can talk, but kind of keep it to a minimum. There's also study rooms that you can reserve for free on the library's homepage. And you can reserve those for up to 2 hours every day. And then the third floor, we'll actually be heading up there in a second. That's your silent floor or your red light floor. But yeah, that's also where our learning commons is. So if you follow me, we're actually gonna head up there right now and we're gonna take a look. All right, so welcome to our learning commons. This is open Monday through Friday, and it's open 9 a.m. every day. Monday through Thursday, they close at 7 p.m. and on Friday, they close at 5 p.m. This is just a free resource for students to use to get extra help in classes. Also, the Writing Center is up here. So if you struggle with writing papers, they definitely can help you out with that. And they'll edit your papers for free. It's really fantastic. There's no maximum length of paper. Give them a few days, but they'll definitely take a look at it. All right, so right behind me is our art center, because anything artistic related is in this center. It's a fantastic program. They're small, but they're mighty. So that's something you're interested in. You definitely can take classes there. Even if you're not an art major, you can take electives there as well. And the building right behind the art center, that's Lovinger. That's where our education and psychology students, that's where all their classes are. So you definitely will be in there if you're interested in being a teacher or a psychologist. Okay, so right here, this is Humphreys. This is where our criminal justice majors have their classes. So if that's something you're interested in, that's one of our top programs here at UCM. You also, if you want to do ROTC, the office is in there for that as well. And testing center, so whenever you have to take your MOGIA for educators or your GEA, that's where you'll go and take your tests. We'll be right in this building. All right, well, welcome to our Student Rec and Wellness Center. This is where you can take classes and work out. If you're a physical education major, health studies, nutrition, kinesiology, radiologic tech, dietetics, anything like that, they all have classes in this building. It's called North Morrow or Morrow. But yeah, there's a lot to do in here, as you can see. We have ping pong tables. We actually even have a workout facility upstairs. So we have 2 workout facilities here at the rec. So this one's more of a quieter option if you don't like to work out in front of people or where it's just really hectic and crazy. There's a lot less foot traffic up there, and there's a punching bag. So if you're really stressed out on finals or midterms, you definitely can take some of those stresses out up there. Also back down, right behind this wall and down the hallway, that's where our fitness classes are offered. And so actually for the first 2 weeks of each semester, they offer their fitness classes for free. So yeah, definitely would encourage that. All right, so this is what's known as our cardio deck. This is just another workout facility like the one I showed you earlier. There's so many different ways to work out here. And there's a beautiful view because there's giant glass windows off to the side. We also have the rock climbing wall behind me. We also have 6 courts in this building. So we have 3 upper courts, typically Monday through Friday, 8 to 3. There are classes happening. So really, those can't be used during those times. But then we also have 3 lower courts. They are open as long as there's not an event happening. There are 3 courts that you can use down there. We have an involvement fair every fall and every spring. So every organization here on campus, the Student Activities Office I mentioned earlier, puts this on. And every organization lines the bottom of the rec. It's a good way to get free stuff and also to just find out more about the university and what you want to get involved in. All right, so welcome to our campus cupboard. This is in the basement of the rec. It's totally free resource for students. You take your student ID, you get 10 items every single week for free. Okay, so right over here, this is our UTT, or what us students call UT. It's our music building. This is where music education majors are, or music performance majors. Heart Recital Hall is also in there, so if you're interested in listening to the choir sing, band, or orchestra play, this is definitely a place to go. Connected to UT is Grinstead. These are some more specialized majors like fashion, anything fashion related, or interior design, things like that. They're also all in that building. All right, so welcome to Ellis. This is our biggest residence hall we have on the east side of campus. Yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys today. So right up here, we have our university housing office. So to my right, to your guys' left. Yeah, university housing. So if you have any issues with roommates or just your room in general, they're definitely the people to talk to. We also, to your guys' right, our dining office. They're the ones who are gonna help you with your dining plan if you have issues with your dining dollars, swipes, if you want to add more, if you want to change things up, they're definitely the people to talk to. So right here we have our mailboxes. They are assigned to you and your roommate, so you guys will actually share a mailbox. They will have your room number so you know which mailbox is yours. There's also, some have combination locks, some might have keys. It just depends on which dorm you're living in. If you get a package, you'll get a little yellow slip, like I mentioned earlier. This is where you'll receive your packages. You'll get a yellow slip with your name on it. You'll actually take it to this front desk right over here, and you'll hand it to the student worker. You show them your student ID, and that's how you get your package. So our student workers, we have them there 24 hours a day. It's definitely a cool safety feature. They just make sure that nobody's coming in that's not supposed to, and also making sure all the mail stays safe and nothing's getting stolen or anything like that. So if you guys will follow me, we're gonna go look at a showroom. We all have suite style dorms, so that means we have a room, a bathroom, and a room. So 2 rooms actually share a bathroom. So they're Jack and Jill style rooms. 4 people max will be sharing a bathroom. And some of the features of the room, every room comes with 2 twin XL beds, 2 desks, 2 chairs, a dresser, a shower curtain, and blinds. It's super convenient. It's nice to know just kind of what you're getting into before you move in. And if you have any other questions or anything like that, feel free to look at our UCM housing homepage. They'll have pictures of different dorms and things like that. Some other things, we have free internet service, free cable services, and we also have free laundry service in the basement of every residence hall. So if you guys go ahead and follow me. All right, so right behind me, this is Ellis Dining Center. This is one of 2 dining halls we have here on campus. We have one over in Todd, it's called West Side Market, and we have the one here. This is where your swipes will be used from your meal plan. We have unlimited swipes, and then when you're here, you can get as much or as little food as you want. They also offer to-go containers. Yeah, so you guys can go ahead and follow me. All right, so this is our administration building. This is where President Best is. This is also where Human Resources is located. So if you get a job on campus and you need to fill out that paperwork so you can get paid, well, the office is located here. Also, we have a giant hall So during the week of welcome, they bring in hypnotists, comedians, just to kind of give a break from that first week nerves or jitters. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today on the tour. It was so great having you guys. We're so excited for you to be checking out campus, and we hope to see you here in the fall.